And welcome to another live stream watch-along reaction. Tonight we're watching and reacting to Columbus Crew versus Toronto FC MLS 2025 Week 30. We're eliminated, and frankly, I'm sorry for being a little bit late, but that state game kind of cut into it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But we're here, so do with that what you will. So we'll see how this half goes, this game goes. We're here, we're ready, and let's have some fun with it. Because, frankly, how we doing, Sean? Wesam Abu Ali's the player to watch for Columbus Crew. For Toronto FC, let me guess, Jordy Mihailovic. Toronto's eliminated from the playoffs. Basically, they have a chance to win the Trillium Cup this year, though. Not that matters, but let's go pick some Trillium flowers, I guess. Ay. Didn't we draw the Crew at home? John Cena got squashed. I'm not surprised. Well, congratulations to the happy couple. Well, not so surprised. Starting 11s are as follows. I'm glad I didn't watch it then. Starting 11 for Columbus Crew, Patrick Schulte. The back five of Max Arfston, Malti Amundsen, Steven Moreira, Yevgen Shaberko, and we have Marcelo Herrera. The midfield three of Hugo Picard, Dillon Chambos, Darlington Nagbe, and the front two of Wesam Abu Ali and Daniel Gazdag. For Toronto FC, Luca Gavrin in goal. The back four, Cozy Thompson, Sigurd Rosted, Raul Petretta, Richie Larea. The midfield three of Alonso Coelho, Jonathan Osorio, Jose Cifuentes, and up top we have Theo Corbianu, Derek Etienne Jr., and Jordy Mihailovic. Wait, what are we doing? What? We're starting Etienne at striker. Have we lost our minds? We got a red card and we just never got back. I mean, we lost because freaking Sanchez is an idiot. That's pretty much how that happened. Yeah, you're probably right, but we weren't. This game doesn't matter anyway. I'm only doing it because I watch it so you don't have to. I really, maybe, I don't care. I'm happy. Toronto FC ain't gonna ruin my mood tonight. No matter if they win, I guess great. Could have done that earlier. If we lose, I don't give a shit. It doesn't matter. Mississippi State won. That's what matters. That's what matters. Waiting for the game to start. We'll see how the game goes. I want to see Man City and Madrid be good again. I'm sure they will be. Yeah, I've heard. I didn't know who the hell that was until I heard, but dude's a scumbag. If what they're saying is true, which it sounds like it is, all of it, under the jail. I'm glad I wasn't a fan of his music because I didn't even know who the hell he was. Well, what about what people used on TikTok? I didn't know that was him, and I still thought the song was shit. So, under the jail, scumbag. His music was as bad as he is as a person. Fitting. DaCosta back in the starting 11. Thank God I live under a rock. It's times like these where I'm proud I live under a rock. It's times like these where I'm proud I live under a rock. That's, yeah, works for me. With that being said, who's winning today? Probably Columbus. I'd be surprised if Toronto does win, but it doesn't matter to me. We're eliminated from the playoffs. I'm only watching this because I have to. And Mississippi State won, so I'm happy. So do what you want. That's my point. So do with that what you want. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, but he's going for Miami, so who really won? How we doing, William? Let's see how this game goes. Here we go. Toronto wearing white, Columbus wearing yellow. Yeah, I agree. I miss all the old shows. Jimmy Neutron. SpongeBob's still going on, so you can't miss it. Fairly Odd Parents. The good Fairly Odd Parents, not that bullshit reboot. What else? Rugrats. Drake and Josh, all that. Figure It Out. Guts. Get the Picture. Arcade. Well, yeah, of course, because the kids wanted John Cena to win. I don't know why we wasted freaking John Cena match on this. Like, nobody wanted to see Brock Lesnar, and I swear to God, if one of John's last matches is him getting his lick back against Brock Lesnar, what the fuck are we doing? And we're going to kick off. Now we kick off. They should probably fix the clock. It's 4 seconds. 0-0. Ball given away. "30 seconds in. What was the point of that? What was the point of wasting a John Cena match on Brock Lesnar? Just to have John get squashed. What are we doing? I'm glad I didn't get to watch that bullshit. Thank you, Toronto. Thank you, ESPN, for being assholes. And thank you, Toronto, for even though you suck, at least I didn't have to watch John Cena get squashed by Brock Lesnar for no reason, except reasons. I get going out on your back, but he's still got matches to go, and Brock Lesnar's just as old as him, if not older. What are we doing? Honestly, at this point, I'm starting to feel like I don't give a shit if ESPN gets the free unlimited deal with YouTube TV. I don't care. I might just be done anyway when John's done. I love Sammy, but that's about it. Who knows if Kevin Owens is ever going to be back? Cody Rhodes is a punk bastard. He's a rat punk bastard. Triple H, turns out he's not the guy who was the good booker. It was Dusty Rhodes. It was William Regal. Hell, his best friend's a better booker than him. There is no soul left in the WWE. TKO has ripped it all away. And the one guy who's left who actually has a soul, well, one of the two guys that are left that actually have a soul is going away for good after this year. Maybe he'll cut a promo every so often like Hulk Hogan did. Who knows? And then the other guy, well, who knows? Maybe he'll be world champion. I got to see what happens at the Rumble. If Sammy wins the Rumble and he wins the world title, I guess I'll watch that run. I've got all I've damn wanted. After he does that and he loses it, I got all I damn wanted. I might be done after that. If Sammy doesn't win the Rumble, I just hope in that case ESPN does get it done. But after that, after Sammy wins the world title, if he wins the Rumble and wins the world title, preferably the WWE title, but I'll take the World Heavyweight Championship. I got all I want. I could care less anymore, really. Frankly, so. I like CM Punk, but he's almost done anyway. I love Sammy, but like I really don't need to watch CM Punk. And besides, he's going to be done in like 2 years anyway. Sammy might still be there, but like I'm not locked in my seat watching Punk like I did John Cena. John Cena's my guy. Like, I mean, let's be honest. Like, I still watch WWE. Like, from 2019 on, from the pandemic. After the pandemic, let me be real. Unless John Cena's there, and he barely was, I don't go out of my way to watch it. Even on Mondays and Fridays. I don't. And then on Saturdays, as I said, I only really got to watch 6 pay-per-views a year because of this freaking team. Or maybe something else. I don't. Mostly this freaking team, which I don't know. What's better wasting my time? This team or freaking pay-per-views? I don't know. Playing forward. 0-0. Toronto pushing the ball forward. I hate Cody. See, here's the thing. I saw through Cody very after he got the belt. See, I was like, wait, this man's a total charlatan. I did used to like Cody, but then I'm like, whoa, wait. This guy's a total charlatan and he's trying to be John Cena when he ain't John Cena. And this dude thinks he should never turn heel. He's a power-tripping son of a bitch. Now, Rock's not right to have an axe to grind against him because he ruined Rock's favorite, the match he wanted more than anything, to wrestle his cousin, Roman. Which is why John's final run got ruined because Rock had an axe to grind and Cody wouldn't turn, so John had to turn. John didn't want to do that shit. What makes you think he was still doing freaking Make-A-Wishes and when he was off WWE TV, he still acted like a damn face because he's actually, one, a good dude. Second of all, he didn't want to do that shit. But they told him to do it, and because the big guys told him to do it, he did it because that's John Cena. What makes you think? Dude, corner for Toronto. The man said 10 years ago that he had a new theme song made, new attire made, new freaking catchphrases, all that when he turned heel. 10 years later, he wears the same damn t-shirts, comes down to the same damn music, talks the same way with a freaking frown on his face. Yeah, he didn't want to do that shit. He didn't want to do that shit. He sandbagged it. Why do you think they turned him face? He couldn't say no, but he definitely sandbagged that shit. Especially when Rock told him, nah, you got this yourselves. When it was Rock's idea in the first place. So Rock screwed it. He's like, well, I thought I was going to be able to actually do something fun. I can't? Okay, I'm going to sandbag it. And then who thought bringing freaking Travis Scott in was a good idea? Then they turned John Cena face, have him lose to Cody Rhodes because they shouldn't do that. Nobody wanted it, but okay. And then they have him get squashed by Brock Lesnar like it's 2014. He's going to lose his final match, isn't he? And then they won't let him get to the freaking, what is it called? Grand Slam? Because, no, people would rather see him wrestle Brock than AJ Styles. Y'all are idiots. You know that, right? Cool. Got it. Frankly, maybe not. I don't know. It's going to be the same shit. You know how EA works. I'll still get it. Well, is it on PS4? I may not get it. I don't know. We'll see. I barely even play video games anymore, so shit. Should I? I'd rather play Formula 1. Get a Formula 1 wheel and play Formula 1 than FC26. Yeah, I miss FIFA 18. Playing forward, 0-0. So far, Toronto isn't losing. That's the good news. Do with that what you will. Do with that what you will. So, 9 minutes in. Playing forward. Yeah, honestly, I'll agree with that. Honestly, wait. If it's a 1-1 draw, we drew 1-1 against Columbus at home, right? So away goals are out of it. Who wins the Trillium Cup then? I want a 1-0 win against the run of play just for reasons. I know it doesn't matter, but there's technically a cup there. The Trillium Cup is bullshit, but, you know, since we're already halfway there, you know, might as well. Might as well. Columbus fans are crashing out. Like, they think they suck. Can you read my last comment? Says Daniel. Thank you for the $1.99. What'd you say? I thought Cody's wife doesn't like when people talk about her husband. Well, okay. I'm sure she doesn't, but you know what? I don't care. Like, she's going to hear me call him a charlatan. Because that's what he is, but like, she going to hear me call him a charlatan. Like she is. She can't put her ears everywhere, right? She can't listen to everything, right? No. I don't think many people's wives hate. I don't think many people's wives like when somebody talks bad about their husband. Just like I don't think many husbands like when their wives are talked bad about if it's total bullshit. Now, if somebody's trying to warn you of something, that's different. But, you know, that's different. But, you know, whatever. Be something. I don't know. Either way, 12 minutes in. But I think most couples in general hate hearing people talk bad about their significant other. You shouldn't be in a relationship if you don't. Especially if there's nothing there. Especially if that's a foul the other way. Especially if it's total bullshit. It's not bullshit that Cody's a charlatan, but either way. Either way. And these idiot fans cheer him, but they booed John Cena 20 years ago. At least John Cena is actually a good dude. Why do you think it was so? Also, why do you think him being a heel was so bad? The dude's a good dude. I'm sorry. He can't do it. Especially if he was just trying to be more John Cena than a hip-hop star. And even then, he was only a heel for, 3 months until it got over when it was Thugonomics? Okay. Meant about TFC winning the Trillium Cup. Yeah, fair enough. But I was still talking about Daniel. Me too, which is why I hope YouTube TV gets the free ESPN Unlimited. Because let me tell you, no. $30 a month for 6 pay-per-views all year because of this team and other things. Yeah, no. I mean, the product ain't worth it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna watch after John leaves. At this point, even if I get it for free, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna watch after he leaves. I'm legit being serious. Shot blocked away. Gavrin, just pick the ball up. There we go. Clear it. Playing forward. No. Respect to Bianca and respect to R-Truth, but no. Bianca's a good worker, but R-Truth is funny, but R-Truth's about to retire at some point. And Bianca, I'm not that much of a fan of her that I'd watch the show just for her. I respect her. I think she's good. But, no. The only person I might stay and watch for totally, we'll see how AJ Lee does. I know the nostalgia plays, right? Maybe Kevin Owens, if he comes back. If Kevin Owens finally gets to come back, I may stay and watch for him. Sami Zayn, I'll stay and watch for Sami, especially if he wins the Rumble and gets a world title run. Something I've always wanted to see. Shot, goal! Wesam Abu Ali gets the ball, and he scores 1-0 for Columbus. There you go. It didn't take long. 15 minutes in, Wesam Abu Ali scores. Gets in behind and scores. Nothing Gavrin could really do about that. I know. Also, VPN is possible. I might just VPN the shit if I still want to watch. But, I mean, a VPN is cheaper. Or just call the pirate and, Or if you just call the pirate, you know what? Maybe things could work themselves out. I don't know. Call the pirate. Maybe things work themselves out. And Wesam Abu Ali scores. He's been really good since he got to MLS, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, this won't get me down. We've been eliminated anyway. 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes. We'll go with it. 1-0 for Columbus. So they have the lead on the Trillium Cup, but there was never really going to be a chance of us winning that anyway. 16th minute. Ah. There we go. We got it. We got it. What's from Abu Ali of Al Ali? There it is. Make that a 16. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, 18th minute. Mississippi State won today. They can't get me down. We've already been eliminated. Toronto can't get me down. I'm only watching this because I have to. Mississippi State won today. I'm happy. Also, I'll be back at 6 in the morning tomorrow for the Formula One Azerbaijan Grand Prix. 7 Eastern, of course. Yes, it was a permanent. Yes. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, starting Etienne. Not that it matters, but, you know. Why do we not want to start Vilsant or DeAndre for that matter? Wait, hold on. DeAndre, he got hurt. Okay, DeAndre got hurt last week, right? We still starting Etienne over Vilsant. Yeah, no. Fraser's lost his damn mind. He's lost it. Well, did he ever have it in the first place? Probably not. No, he probably didn't have it in the first place. 1-0. Yeah, watch it so you don't have to. This is either way. 18th minute. Playing forward, that'll get back to Schulte. Nineteenth minute. No, he was just supposed to be the guy who had the match with Roman. And I guess get the belt off of him. And then Cody ruined all that because people want to see Cody finish his story. And for some reason, people thought Cody should have been the guy. And then Rock gained a freaking axe to grind for the rest of his life. And I guess why he's done with wrestling is because, well, I think people are onto him on the fact that he was trying to ruin everything Cody has been doing. So, he's done. For now. I mean, I want to see them do well. You know, I want to see them do well. I wish them all the best. They got a solid team. I think the people of the country of Palestine need something to rally behind. And the team doing amazingly would be something they could rally behind. They deserve some good. They deserve a lot of good, frankly. But they deserve good. So I'm definitely hoping. See, I think Palestine's in what, the last round of AFC qualifying? I don't think they've made the World Cup yet. I don't think they've made it yet. But either way. Where are we? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. 1-0, 22 minutes in. There we go. Third round. Oh, no, they got eliminated. Oh, they got eliminated by a point by Oman. Well, it's sad to see them not be in the World Cup. Yeah, they got eliminated by a point. Timbers aren't playing Mosquera or Forey. I think we're doing that because we played midweek 3-game match week. Yeah, you got to rotate a little bit. Wonder what the hell happened to make you play 3 midweek, but or a 3-week match week or a 3-match week. I guess it was other postponements, not y'all's, so to speak. I guess you were in matches that no. He sucks. He's a waste of time. No. He's a waste of time. He's annoying. All he has is yeet. I don't want to watch it. He's annoying. All he has is yeet. He can't wrestle. No. Just keep him with Jimmy. That's all he is. He's a tag team wrestler. Keep him with Jimmy. He got his world title. Put him back in a tag team. No. Hell no. The world title run sucked ass. I don't need to see any more of that. No. I mean, he's better than Cody, only because I think Jay is real. He's a real party boy and a real idiot, but he can get people behind him. Cody sucks. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Cody's a charlatan. Jay is just an idiot. Jay's just an idiot, but it works. Not for me, but, you know. Now, if Sami Zayn was the face of the company, I'd be glad to watch. With CM Punk having the other world title until he's gone. That'd be good. I'm fine with that, but that won't happen. I want Sami Zayn to be the world champion. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with Stephanie Vaquer being the face of WWE. I'm fine with that. I could live with that. I could live with it. Well, it's better than live with it, but I would respect it. Not like that's stopped them from, well, face of the company, fair, but then again, Asuka did fine. You know, Asuka's done fine, and she's barely spoken English in the WWE. I think it's better when Asuka's a heel, so she's unhinged, but works better that way, but either way. Io, she ain't really, she's got an okay grasp on English, but she's fine. Kyrie, well, yeah, she's a third wheel. Yeah. But Asuka never had a really good grip on English, and she's done pretty damn well for also being as old as she is. And for as late as she got into the WWE, I mean, you know. Playing forward is, oh, could this be something for Toronto? I hope. And Etienne Jr., oh my God, you suck. Why did we start him? Man, Etienne Jr. could have had some there, but I don't know. I think he's lost his passion for wrestling. He's just cashing the bag, really. I don't blame him, but, you know. '28th minute. I don't know. Fair. Playing forward. Yeah, Gavron hadn't really had a good game tonight, but I don't think anybody has. See, it's funny. Columbus has been struggling. To some Columbus fans, they've been like, oh, we're struggling. We don't look good. Issa needs to go. Nancy might need to go. And Toronto makes them look just normal. I don't know if that means we're shit or people were overreacting. Maybe both. Maybe it's both. I don't know. Weston Mabu Ali might be hurt. Oh no. I hate to see that. Well, good. $400 for a parlay. That's good. Miami time with DC. Yeah, but also, to be clear, yeah, of course it's going to happen. But to be clear, I mean, the defense got absolutely blown past by Abu Ali as well. So it's on both. They all screwed up. Let's be real. They all screwed up. Rossi must be hurt. Yeah, he is. Okay. I thought so. I thought I saw that. Either way. Thought I saw that. Injury delay. It's raining in Miami. Well, as long as it doesn't thunder, you can play in rain for this type of football. So do that what you will. Oso will be gone in the offseason. Larea too. Prediction. Weston Mabu Ali sits in front of Wilfred Nancy. He might be coming off. I don't know. Oso's gone for sure. I think anybody with worth their salt, I would say he's gone, but I don't know if they will. Yeah, I think Wesson might be out of this game, which sucks for him, but we're losing anyway. Richie, I still think he has some left to give. I really do. And he ain't going back to Europe. I'll tell you that right now. And Etienne Jr. taken down. He's offside. Well, foul doesn't matter. He was taken off. Charlotte's starting to wake up, ain't they? They're starting to wake up. Oh. Offside. Foul, but offside. So there you go. Ibrahim Aliyu coming on for Columbus. Why did we start Etienne at striker? Who the hell thought that was a good idea? Robin Fraser. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Aliyu puts back on the penny. Maybe Abu Ali keeps. Honestly, if Columbus wants to win anything, they should not put Abu Ali back on. No, because I know this won't help Toronto, so that's not what I'm trying to do here. He has been playing well since he came over. If you want to win, you need him. Why risk him getting hurt worse? They are going to make the sub. Okay, they are going to make the sub. Abu Ali is off for Ibrahim Aliyu. They are making the sub. Former Houston man. Yes. They are making the sub. Goal kick for Toronto. Ali off, Fraser on bench. TKO, pardon the pun. Oh, I got it. There we go. Muhammad Ali. It was a Muhammad Ali Joe Frazier pun. I got it. There we go. Told you I was a boxing fan. Told y'all I like boxing. Y'all didn't believe me, eh? Smoking Joe Frazier, Muhammad Ali, TKO. I see what you were doing there. I see what you were doing there. There we go. There we go. There we go. I see what you were doing there. At least where it was trying to come from. Yeah. I see where he was coming from. Coelho gets a yellow card. When it rains, it pours. Playing forward. And that's a free kick for Columbus. Picard is down. Richie Urrea gives up the free kick. .36 minute. 1-0 Miami. Well, okay, at least they got their goal. Chambost. Agende. Well, okay, there you go. A header. And Richie clears it away offside. What a ball from Messi, of course. He had something to do with it. A Euro snob coworker being a Jey Uso fan. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Aren't Euro snobs supposed to be very smart? How are you a fan of Jey Uso then? High IQ isn't some... Unless you just want to turn your brain off when you're watching wrestling, which I can't. Which I can't do that. Holy shit. That's a big bag of ice. Holy shit. Lots of freaking gauze, too. Holy Lord. he might be cooked. He might be cooked. I can't turn my brain off when I'm watching wrestling. I got to analyze it for what it is. The in-ring work, the promos, I got to analyze it for what it is. So I can't turn my brain off. That's an offside by Columbus. So I can't be a Jey Uso fan because I actually use my IQ when I'm watching the show. So I can't just be like, oh, well, that's entertaining. No, I can't. I can't. That's impossible. It's impossible. 38th minute. Toronto comeback? Probably not. What's the point? If Toronto comes back and wins, the Columbus fans are right. They're right to panic. That's not going to happen. Why would we even try? AKA, why would we even try? We're eliminated. Thirty-ninth minute. With that being said, playing forward, that's cleared away and out for a corner for the Columbus Crew. 40th minute. Oh, okay. Fair. That makes sense. How are the Blue Jays doing, by the way? They should be playing by now. Cross in. And they are losing. Are you kidding me? They're losing 2-0 to the Kansas City Royals. Ah! Blue Jays are losing by 2 to the Kansas City Royals. One out. It's either Apple TV or nothing. So if you don't have Apple TV, you're SOL. You're out of luck. Corner for Columbus. Ball crossed in. Header. Playing forward. No website or app. I have no idea. Here's the thing about Apple TV. It's impossible to watch unless it's impossible to watch unless you have Apple TV. That's like Fort Knox. Apple TV is like Fort Knox. So do that what you will. 42 minutes in. I haven't been able to find anything that was that you've been able that anybody could have been able to, whatever it's called, stream on Apple, third-party stream an Apple TV game. I can't find it. So, well, then you're out of luck. But here's the good news. Well, bad news for you. Honestly, it doesn't matter for Toronto. We're not coming back anyway. Good news if you don't care. Weston Abu Ali came off with an injury. So, do you even have to watch this game now? Bad news for you. But you don't have to watch this game now anyway. Like, there's no reason for you to watch. He scored, but he came off with an ankle injury. So, unless you just want to be a Columbus fan, which, okay. But if you're here for him, he's off. He scored and then got hurt. So, he got subbed off around, the 25th minute? So, he scored 16th minute, about the 25th minute. He came off with an ankle injury. So, I guess the reason you wanted to watch the match is off the pitch. So, there you go. Bad news. Bad news goes down in the box. Richie Larea, that's cleared. Bad news. Weston Abu Ali came off with an ankle injury. Oh no. Anyway, Toronto gets a throw in here. I don't know if anybody got that Top Gear reference, but it's 1-0 Columbus as it stands. Weston Abu Ali scored before he came off injured. And that's offside. Be a goal kick for Columbus with a minute to go. Gazdag yellow. He's still on for now, though. So, and the Blue Jays are choking like hell. Oh, Lord. Okay, maybe I didn't want to know that. Now that I didn't want to know. It's 1-0 for Columbus. Yes. Three minutes of stoppage time. 45 plus 3. 46th minute. Toronto is down 1-0 with 2 minutes left to go in this first half. Playing forward. Nice play forward. That was good. Playing forward. Over the top. That's okay. That's interesting. 46th minute. playing forward. Ooh. 47th minute. 1-0 for Columbus. One more minute to go. Can Toronto get a draw at the half? Probably not. '48th minute. 32. Damn. Cross in. Blocked away. Columbus still has the ball. Picard gets tackled away. Toronto grabs it. Or, well, free kick the other way. Oof. And it's halftime. Halftime, 1-0 for Columbus. We'll take a short break at the half, talk about the stats, get this one going. Crew leads. Not like this game mattered at all. For Toronto, at least. 45 more minutes. Sit tight, be back. Can Toronto come back for just for the vibes? We'll find out. Sit tight, be back. Yeah, I believe that. With that being said, we'll take a short break at the half, talk about the stats. I mean, I could see Blake Monroe copying her. That's kind of her thing. That's kind of been her thing. She's trying to copy without making it obvious. So it wouldn't surprise me if she just totally made it obvious. Honestly, with the way things are going, you might be right. I wish the Jays wouldn't, but they're slumping at the worst time possible. So, how we doing? Do with that what you will. With that being said, stats the half. 42% possession to 58% possession. 3 shots to 0. 1 shot on goal to 0. 161 accurate passes to 236. 84% pass accuracy to 86%. 8 fouls to 7. 2 corners to 1. 3 shots to 0. 1 shot on goal to 0. We have 192 passes to 274. 84% pass accuracy to 86. 6 throws to 5, 4 offside to 3, 1 yellow card to 1, 0 red card to 0, 1-0. Our defense choked and Gavrin choked once, allowed Columbus to score against a red-hot Weston Mabu Ali before he came off injured. Toronto offensively, they've had some slight chances to score, but they haven't taken advantage of it because their best chances fell to Derek Etienne Jr., who for some reason is playing striker. If we played Vilsaint, maybe we'd at least be drawn right now. But no, because reasons. We don't play him. We're starting Derek Etienne Jr. Dude got in behind and couldn't even take a shot. Got caught up and they lost the ball. Point is, we could be tied if we weren't stupid. But this team is stupid, so do that what you will. Do that what you will. Do with that what you will. First half's been somewhat okay, but it's also sucked. I don't think Columbus has been that much better, but they've shown what they should look like, and then they've shown the Columbus of why their fans are absolutely panicking right now. It's a wonder it's only been 1. We'll see how the second half goes. And Alejandro Kirk flew out. Yeah, the Blue Jays ain't coming back and winning this game either. Do I have sports bet? No. I do pick'ems and all that, but that I can win money off of, but I don't bet. Second half. Let's see what happens. And Red Bulls beating Montreal. Good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hey, if Vancouver FC or Vancouver Whitecaps make the Champs Cup, hey, maybe they'll give the Leafs Cup spot to a Canadian team. And if we finish above Montreal, maybe we'll get it. Two outs on the Jays. 7 outs away from losing this game as well. Well, good. I'm sure that'll change at some point. Be careful. Go to casino, spend all your money, watch all your money disappear. And Dalton Varsho hit a home run. The Blue Jays cut the deficit to 1. Lovely. Lovely. Thank you, Dalton Varsho. Okay, that's good. That's good. We'll take it. Dalton Varsho home run. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We'll take it. We'll take it. Now build on that. Build on that. Varsho. Varsho laser show. Let's go. Hey, if we win this game, we're going to have a playoff. We're going to clinch the playoffs. So, would be nice if you get 2 more runs and shut them down. Would be nice. It would be nice. I think they took out their pitcher. 96 pitches. Gives up a home run pulled, which, fine, I guess. If you know what you're doing, but there's also a saying called the house always wins. Now, of course, it's not like a casino completely, but there's a reason why they give you those free bets to start. And if you win those, well, yeah, you're ahead, and you also haven't put as much money in, or they've doubled your money pretty much. They've given you like the equal or whatever, but so that's a plus. So you've sort of profited. And then if you win those bets, you've profited, but at some point, once you pull it out, either way, in theory, maybe, but well, good for him. How much does he bet? Is 25K his profit or what he has won? There's a difference. Point is, do with that what you will. His whole profit. Well, okay, there we go. That's good. That's good. Ah, 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, we're paying attention to the Blue Jays game till either the TFC game finishes or, and maybe we'll see. 3-1. Walked him. 1 on, 2 out. All right. Blue Jays win this game, they'll clinch. I think that's the line, yeah. Detroit is, see how they're doing. Detroit lost, so yeah, I think it's just Blue Jays win. We're good. I think we're in, yeah. As long as we win, boom. Addison Barger pinch hitting for the Blue Jays. Man, if he got a home run and just boom, 3-2 Jays, just get it over with, yeah. I don't think that's going to happen. We'll find out on Tuesday, though. We'll find out together. We'll all find out together. Here we go. And we're off. Columbus kicks off. Can Toronto tie this game or even win it? Playing forward. That's out for a throw-in. Playing forward for Toronto. They have the ball, playing it around the back. Wasim Abu Ali. He got injured, yes, but he scored before he got hurt. Let's not forget, he scored before he got hurt. The reason why it's 1-0 is Wasim Abu Ali scored off of an Arfston cross or Arfston assist. So Wasim Abu Ali did score. He did. The 16th minute. He did. So the book says it. He did. The book says that he did. He did. He's probably just... I'm going to guess he's probably just here for Wessam. And he's one of the Al Ali fans who are still fans of him. It seems like it was kind of like half and half. You know, it seems to me like some Al Ali fans... That was a fly out. Damn it. Okay, the Blue Jays at least cut the deficit to 1 with 6 outs to go. That's doable. A goal. Playing back. Ah, crap. Cleared away. Oh. Okay. Yeah, he did score. I was like, oh, he almost scared me when I saw that last goal. Couldn't see the rest of the comment. I'm like... agree, but the way to get it right, honestly, the only way is call the pirate. So I hate to tell you, if they don't do that, they ain't gonna get it right. I hate to tell you, if they don't do that, they ain't getting it right. So do with that what you will. Playing forward. There we go. 80.6% win probability for Columbus. Honestly, I don't know what MLS team he's a fan of. Risklander, I don't know. He knows who they are because they were in the Intercontinental Cup last weekend and we were watching that game. So that's how I know them. They got there instead of Al Ali. And then they beat Auckland City. They're a solid team. They're a solid team, I got to say. I don't know if they're good enough to beat Al Ali Saudi club. The other Al Ali. But we'll find out on Tuesday. I didn't say that Pyramids was better. I just said they were solid. Salvi singled, of course. Ay. Playing forward, 50th minute. True. We know Zamalek as well. The isn't that Al Ali's biggest rival, Zamalek? 50th minute. Playing forward, Toronto. Playing forward, shot, goal for Toronto! Richie Larea scored! And it's 1-1 for TFC! There you go, equalizer, Richie! 1-1. A tie game. '51st minute. Playing forward, Richie makes the run. He was onside when he got that ball. Took the shot, put it to the far side of the net. Osorio with the assist. Richie was onside. Richie was onside. Let's not. They're going to check this and take it away, probably. I don't know what Sanchez was thinking. Richie Larea does score, and they count it. 51st minute. Let's go. Now, don't allow another. So that's an away goal each. 1-1. We didn't play him that far back, did we? Yep, 1-1 draw. Vilsant got us that. So there you go. There you go. 52 minutes in. Hey, you know what? If I heard that Man United have an easy run coming up, you know what? If we save that United Strand guy from suffering anymore and they get 4 more straight wins, you know what? I'm glad. That's the upshot. Now, United, you better win 4 straight. DC just scored. I will say this right now. What was I going to say? Either way. I forgot what I was going to say. 1-1, 53rd minute. That was dumb. '53rd minute. Free kick for Columbus. 2-2. If Palmer played, I don't know. Oh, come on. You better not screw this up. Jordi Mihailovic. Free kick the other way. Crepeau is better. I think Crepeau is better. He's had his moments, but I still think Crepeau is a better goalie. Dane St. Clair is better in MLS than he is for Canada. It's pretty much the story, which, I mean, hey. But Crepeau is worse than MLS, so that's the problem, I think. That's the full problem, really. And that's what sucks. It's like, well, you know. '56 minute. City beats Arsenal 2-0. Yes, Wasim Abu Ali got hurt. I think he ain't making the right decisions. I think he's going on their club form, not their Canadian form. The sad thing is well, neither of them really had to do much during the summer or during the September window. So, ball cross in, header. Corbianu, he really should have got there first, but okay. I personally think the problem is they both really didn't do anything, which sucks. They really didn't have to do much as goalies in either match. Crepeau did less when they played Romania. Great. The Blue Jays just loaded the bases with a hit by pitch, of course. What are we doing? Huh. Playing forward is Toronto. They're drawing 1-1. Holland 3, Arsenal 1. Pretty much. Corbianu. Theo Corbianu. Theo plays it on. 58th minute. And Jesus Christ, Etienne. We really could be winning this game if Etienne just wasn't playing at all. Playing forward. Playing forward. Toronto at least drawing. Advantage play for Toronto. Playing forward. One. Playing forward, Mihailovic. Six draws in a row could be a TFC record. Oh, yeah, we drew. Oh, yeah. When we got eliminated, we drew. Yeah, I forgot. At least we haven't lost in 6 games. Could be worse. 60th minute. Could be worse. Playing forward. Or we could win and win the Trillium Cup 3-2 on aggregate. Saved by Schulte. And if we do win, then the Columbus fans are just going to complain and absolutely feel like the sky is falling, which would be absolutely hilarious. But, you know, do they have problems? Maybe. That's unbeaten in 6. Saved by Gavrin. Yeah, it could be. Hey, I got to respect it. At least we found a way to draw. Yeah. There's nobody else has a chance. Nobody, frankly. Nobody has a chance in Germany to win the league over Bayern. Leverkusen's absolutely disastrous. Whether, even with a new manager, free kick the other way. '61st minute. Playing forward. Got it. 62nd minute. Blue Jays have a chance to tie the game up with 6 outs to go. 1-2, they get a chance to hit. Toronto FC as a draw. Tie game. 1-1. Playing forward. Cross in. Over the bar. But I think that's going to be a corner for Toronto. Yes, it is. Not like they're going to get anything off of it. Corner. Cross in. Header. Larea, last man back. Luckily, they got that pushed forward. Cross in. Header. Whatever happened to Mark Anthony K? Doesn't he play for San Jose now? Isn't he on the roster of San Jose now? Huh. Honestly, I wonder. Honestly, I wonder what's happening to him, but I think he's barely played, so do with that what you will. Yeah, I think he should be on Kansas or San Jose. Last I checked, I think he followed Bruce Arena to San Jose squad. Mark Anthony K playing for San Jose. Yep. 1 goal, 1 assist, 9 starts, 26 appearances. So he's played 942 minutes and scored a goal. So, yeah, he's still playing. 65th minute. Hey, don't call Giovinco a fraud. Dude, Giovinco's top 3 best player in MLS history. You're calling him a fraud? Dude, he's the only reason why Greg Vanney won anything. Well, for Toronto, at least. If Vanney didn't have Giovinco, we wouldn't have a star at all. We should have more than 1 star, but, you know. Just like Ricky Puig is basically the LA version of Giovinco. So, corner for Toronto. Frankly, I think Tim Bez did more of the work when we actually won that star and got to that CCL final. And Giovinco did the work on the field. To be real. Corner. Cross in. Header. Horrible header. Osorio still has it, though. Ball crossed in. Out for a goal kick. '68th minute. Or 67th minute. 1-1. 5 outs away. Yeah, taller than him. Taller than Seba. Giovinco's in TFC's front office. Yes, he is. Which is a good thing, I think. I said top 3. I said top 3, just to be clear. But the way he played, man, you need to watch how he played. So do that what you will. Lazar Stefanovic coming on for Toronto, it seems. Goals. He won, yeah. He won for us. That's what he did. No. Playing forward. Kobe Franklin and Lazar Stefanovic. $20 minutes to go. 1-1 draw. '69th minute. Playing forward. 70th minute. Substitutions. Petrov. '71st minute. One. Jason Russell Rowe and Habrun coming on for Columbus. 1-2. Blue Jays need to score a run to go to extras. They need to score 2 to win. They have 4 outs to play with. At least they're getting closer to the heart of their lineup, but 72nd minute. I mean, okay. We haven't lost a game in 6. So do with that what you will. Well, this would be number 6. Do with that what you will. Free kick, really? He pulled up, but okay, fine. He pulled up, but okay, sure. I'd say okay. At least we're not losing. 72nd minute. Could be worse. At least we're not losing. Free kick for Columbus. '73rd minute. Ball crossed in. Header. That'll be out for a throw. '73 minutes. I'm not saying that. I wish we kept him. I don't think the results matched the thing you're looking at. It's just ironic that we're drawing all these games now. Malik Henry's good, but we barely let him play, so I don't know what. I wish we still had Spicer, but he wanted to be re-signed at such a high clip that they thought might as well use a guy like Henry or so. But no, now we're just playing Etienne, so I have no idea. Really, I have no idea. But no, he's not the problem. I wish we kept him. (2-1). Hadn't happened yet. I don't think I'm that behind. 75th minute, Stefanovic. TFC is cheap. Well, I never disagreed there, but do with that what you will. Playing forward. Bad giveaway. '75th minute, 1-1. But we did against the Revs, but other than that, 75th minute, We did against the Revs. And Vladdy flew out. Damn it. Okay, the Blue Jays have 3 outs to play with a 1-run deficit. Let's see what happens in the bottom of the 8th. Throw in. '76 minute. Playing forward. '77th minute, 1-1. At least CF Montreal is losing. Yeah, we can at least be happy about that. At least we could be happy about that. Bottom of the East, CF Montreal. You love to see it. You love to see it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Allowed 3 goals after the 75th minute. Columbus after the last 4 matches. So they've been pulling a Toronto. That's interesting. That's interesting. '78th minute or 77th minute. Player down hurt, Cozy Thompson. 78th minute. Cozy's hurt. $12 minutes plus stoppage time. Looks like Henry's going to come on. So we're playing him at outside back. All right. Yay. Okay. Here we go. Henry on for Cozy Thompson for the final 10 plus stoppage time. Playing forward. Mihailovic. Horrible pass. '80th minute, the final 10 plus stoppage time, and it's a 1-1 draw. Taha coming off for the Crew. They're going to check on him. '81 minutes. I'm doing fine right now. '81st minute. Come on, we need 2 more goals. For who? The way this game's going, you ain't. Aren't you the one who was always the doomer? No disrespect, but you always called it right, but definitely more doomer than positive. 82nd minute. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, actually. Playing forward. '83rd minute. Playing forward. Cleared away. Oh, yeah, Columbus did score first, so I did get that right. On Predict 6 or whatever it was called. Free kick for Toronto. Columbus did score first. Is that a double play? Is that a double play ball? Is that a double play ball? I think it was. All right. Blue Jays are 3 outs away. They got to tie this damn game up. 3 outs, or hell, just win it. Dude, that ball bounced onto his arm. Like, you really telling me? Force out. Okay, so it's, oh, okay. 2 on, 1 out, or 2 out, 1 on second. 84th minute. No, it wasn't. Just get him out. '84th minute. Corbianu hobbling a little bit. How many subs, by the way? 3. 1 window left with 2 subs. All right. That's out for a throw-in for Columbus. '85th minute. Looks like they're bringing on Vilsant. 85th minute. 1-1. It's a fly. Caught. All right. The Blue Jays get out of it. They got to find a way to score. A little rally wouldn't hurt. Picard plays it on Herrera. Shot blocked. What was he doing? Free kick the other way. Or free kick for Columbus. Honestly, that might be a... That might be... Let's see. I mean, no, that did not hit his hand. I don't feel like it did. But even then, I mean, he was right there, Stefanovic. So what was he supposed to do? But he did foul Moreira. That'll be a free kick for Columbus. 86th minute. At least a one-hand ball. Hopefully they do take this free kick because that would be harsh. Blue Jays got to get a run, if not two. Be cool if they just took the lead and held the hell on. That'd be cool. Shaberko. Shot wide. It won the goal. Be a goal kick. Corner for Columbus. Cross in. Header. Cleared away. Corbianu has the ball. Columbus ends up with it. 87th minute. '88th minute, Columbus has the ball. Cross in. Osorio lose it to Picard. Free kick or offside. Offside. It's 1-1. Substitution, Simmermancic and Vilsant. Corbianu coming off. And Etienne coming off. Etienne off for Vilsant. Simmermancic on for Corbianu. 2 minutes to go plus stoppage time. 1-1 draw so far. Over the top. Cleared away. Trying to press with a minute to go plus stoppage time. Playing forward. Vilsant plays it on to Henry, but he does not get it. Goes back to Schulte and clear. Playing forward. 89th minute. Franklin goes down. Free kick. 1-1. To the final stoppage minutes. Probably the last kick of the regular 90 here. Mihailovic to take. Man, if we could win late, that'd be hilarious. Over the top. The free kick is in. Header. Shot saved by Schulte. Patrick Schulte makes the save. That was a fly out. 1 out, 2 outs to go. 6 minutes of stoppage time. Blue Jays are 2 outs away from losing this game. (90-30). Playing forward. Horrible giveaway. 91st minute. Blue Jays got a hit. 1 on, 1 out. 1 on first. Playing forward. Varsho hit a home run on his last at bat. So can he do it again? 91st minute. If he does, at this point, if he does, that would be a game-leading home run. Playing forward. Here comes Vilsant. Shot. 92 minutes. Throw in for Toronto. That was a horrible throw in, but Toronto gets the second ball. It's going to go out for a throw in for Columbus. Throw in for Columbus, 93rd minute. Yes, 96 minutes. Maybe a little bit more. Playing forward. Did that go? And fly out. Shit. 1 out away. Varsho flew out. 93rd minute. Pachuca lost to Querétaro. That's surprising. 3 minutes to go. 1-1. Last out. 94th minute. Can Clement hit a home run or keep this game alive? And Clement flew out as well. Blue Jays lose. (94th minute). Martial playing forward. Toronto playing forward. Nothing there. I mean, Martial going to Rayados is kind of something. It's interesting. Definitely not expected, but here comes Morera. Morera, cross. Jason Russell Rowe blocked away. 95th minute. Picard played through, shot, goal. No, wide. The ball went wide. It's a corner. My bad, it was a corner. No, that wasn't a goal. That went wide. Playing forward. Cross in. Header. Vilson heads it away. Columbus thinks there was a handball there. Are they that desperate? Free kick for Toronto. 30 seconds to go. Full time 1-1. '96th minute. And that's full time. No. Some stoppage here. Header. I don't see the handball there. I guess they're going to go to VAR for a handball, maybe. Free kick over the top. Here comes Henry. Free kick for Columbus. '97th minute. 1-1 again. Over the top. I didn't see the handball there, so I'm surprised. Free kick for Toronto. Yellow card. 98th minute. No penalty. 98th minute. Yellow card for Ibrahim Aliyu. And it's full time. A 1-1 draw. A 1-1 draw. I guess we'll take it. I mean, that's not bad. With that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlists. Share this with your friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you within the hour for the review of this match. And 1-1 draw. And then we'll be back in the morning for the Formula One Azerbaijan Grand Prix at 6 in the morning. So there you go. I'll see you later. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace.